Welcome, welcome. That seems a bit excessive. Hello, hello. Hopefully you could hear the game alright. Filters. Is the game too low? Audio. Let's increase that for you guys. Alright. Here we go. We can do Canto 3. The dungeon. In the beginning. Alright. Let's go. Oh wait. Oh wow, oh wow. That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I did that by accident. I let the chats manifest. Lower. Remove. Indeed. So true. So true, Queen. Where I feel like I'm missing a lot. Right. Oh, right. I can't change my centers. Give me a second. More than a sec. Wait a minute. Why do you have a 20%? Have anything else that does 20%? Ew. Huh. Interesting. What about you? You? No. You? No. Interesting. Interesting. You. What are you? Okay. That is the next highest level, indeed. You. Alright, let's see how this works. Probably not as well as I'd like, but it's Let's hope for the best. I see endless mounds of dead bodies. Wait a minute. Just checking something. It's not the same. No wonder. I mean, there's nothing, but no wonder. Copy. Paste. Okay. That should be the correct chat. Perfect. I see endless mounds of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if worshipping something. And there, Cromer stood at the highest peak and held out her hands in prayer-like gesture towards the golden bow atop the altar. Sorry, my throat hurts, and it just made my voice crack so bad right now. Oh, I should probably say something. Yeah, they've been looking forward to it. Where are you? By the way, yes. And where are you? By the way, I am streaming. If you would like to come watch. YouTube. Let me see if it actually knows if I'm actually streaming. Because sometimes it says it, but like it's not like because I didn't stream immediately. It's like goes to something else. It's weird. Yo, how you doing, Carl? I was about to send you in. Yeah, I was about to check if I'm live on YouTube. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm on my For You page of YouTube. I just like click all the links. Studio. Would it be under content? Live. Come on. Load. Load, 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 load. Load, 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 load. Yes, it does say that I'm live. Good, good. Indeed, very well. Yeah, no, it's good. Wait, can I hear the audio? I can't tell because like I'm actively hearing the game. Alright, let me put on my phone. That way I could actually hear it. Yo, can you tell me if the audio is working or not? Oh, right. I clearly forgot one very important detail. Activate source. Oh, I'm currently sick. So my voice is not doing so well. My father's doing pretty good right now. He's more lively, even though he's not fully recovered. He needs at least a couple months to fully recover, but he's got the go-ahead to go back to work if he wants to after his next appointment, which is on the 7th, 6th. So he should be able to go back, which is, yes, indeed, it is very good news. Let's do that. And I should probably do it on this one too. Activate source. The power. You do not know the power for which I possess. Okay. Yeah, I would, but you know, I'm just trying to, like, it's been a while, so I kind of have to. Hello. All right. The fathoms of egos are already open. I see someone has resonated with the brought before us. The hell are they up to? What are they raising their hands for? Prayer. What is that sound? Sounds like a ringtone. Like straight up. This feels awfully familiar. Somehow annoyingly tingly and unpleasant. The school bell. Oh boy. Hated school that much, eh? The powerful conversation played to lighten the mood of the sinners, save for one. The one who should have been the owner of the fathom still showed unease. No, I don't want to show my memories. They're... What's wrong, Carl? You're leaving so soon? Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm. Alright, everyone listen up. The one who grips has so declares. The one who grips so declares. Oh, for real? We're about to... It's about to go hard? Ooh. Damn, I did not put the optimal team. I didn't think it was gonna be a boss battle right up in front. Oh, okay. So we're definitely gonna lose this. Can I retreat? Because I definitely did not put the team. Not only are the heretics disturbing our sacred right, they are now after the offerings that is rightfully ours to consecrate. Disgraceful and defiled they are. Disgraceful and defiled they are. Go forth and die. Do not fear your end. Yes. As long as the offering of gold is with us, you shall be back to your lives again and again. No. Yes and no. I saved. I left the 3rd floor. And then I came back after. You sure? Because this is awfully boss-like. We shall not fear for one who grips with us. We shall not fear, not for the one who grips is with us. And Sinclair, hurry over, you belong in my hands. No greater joy exists than the wielding of the one who grips. No greater joy exists than the one who grips. Sinclair, did you bring the coin? The breaks between classes were always lively since everyone gathered around to talk. The adults would often watch us from afar and take this to a heartwarming sight. But there's something they don't realize. When you take a closer look, these merry interactions are brimming with envy, vainglory, pride, and guile. Oh wait, I should probably tweet out that I'm streaming 100%, right? Right? That's something I should do. Ooh, not .co. That's crazy. And let me post. Oh my gosh, it's cake day for someone. Time to give a cake day greeting. Better stop that vehicle. You know what time it is. Time for some more Limbus company. Come watch as I read with gusto on https what's the actual thing? www dot Alright, hopefully that's the actual link and I didn't mess that up. Alright, does it go to the website? 3, 2, 1, and yes it does. Alright. Posteroni, let's go. It's our time to say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Dun, dun. Rocky. Oh, that's what you mean. Indeed. Oh my. Alright, back to the game. Children are crafty creatures. I'm just gonna let it keep talking because it distracts with my brain. I heard Raul from the next class over getting surgery on both of his arms and by his father. I mean, I'll do it right now. You're gonna be like, boom, 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 boom. That's like 10 channel points. Should I just do that as bits? I mean, yeah, you calculated it. I heard Ralph from the Classic Stover is getting surgery on both arms by his father. Gonna be with some new tech that I've never been shown before. How cool is that? Wait, do you even have that much? You're about to. You better see it coming. Ah, yes. Yeah, because each one is 10, right? Ooh, who are you? Huh. Interesting. Every time I cough, my throat just gets worse. Because it's 5, right? It is 50. So 50 times 10 would be 500. Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to send those bits over. I mean those channel points. By the way, you're on a ad break.
You know the actor of the magazine cover? Did I ever mention they're getting an eye transplant at my mom's clinic? They waitlisted so long, they're practically begged to be moved up.
I grow more anxious with each boastful story my classmates tell. What can I share? They're expecting eyes pointing at me. Felt like they could turn in scoffful ears at any moment. Are you not in an ad? Or are you on yeah, I just sent it. Wow. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I need the exercise 100%. Do you even get ads if you're a mod? Because you're a mod right now, so you wouldn't get ads. 100. Because the ad ends in 6 seconds, but you're still talking to me the entire time. This is a secret, but I swallowed nervously. Maybe they weren't asking me for a story after all, but I had to keep their curious eyes on me. I knew for sure I'd become an outcast the moment they looked away. My dad signed a contract with P Corp, and he saw the technology he was working on and agreed to give their full support. My goodness, just what was I thinking when I spilled that? Not the twinkler. Out of fear, I'd be isolated from my peers. I could have expelled my own ruin. Maybe I was compelled by some childish urge or inherent desire to be recognized by the other students. Now, MEA was confidential agreement of our business. He mustn't tell another soul. He insistently reminded echoed in my head. I could see his face. Whoa, for real, Sinclair?
P Corp? Like that wing? Wow, I'm jealous.
I became the center of conversation in a split second. I could feel the simulated eyes of the other kids in class drawn to me. Superiority was pretty well sweet. I guess I was driven by depraved cravings for attention. Oh right, Sinclair, your procedure soon, isn't it? I know, the prosthetics? Yeah, of course. They've told me I'd get the newest model. If they paid just a little bit of attention to my face. Yeah, of course you would. They'd have noticed that the reluctance in my expression. Fortunately, no one ever pointed it out. A massive wave of guilt eventually washed over me after our break was over and I finally felt alone. I was supposed to keep it a secret. What if father finds out? What was that? Blood was leaking from my fingertip. The bad habit of biting my nails whenever I felt anxious ended up hurting me. I tried clipping them as short as I could to work on breaking it, but I could never consider that I might bite into my skin instead. Watching blood droplets fall to the desk, I thought of something. Once I graduate, I'll get a prosthetic replacement. And then I'll never get hurt or see my blood ever again. But is that really?
You're bleeding.
Someone cast a shadow over my desk with the whistle. She was a classmate I rarely talked to, so I could barely remember their name. What's up? What do I know? Oh no. Flustered, I started out my response awkwardly. Okay, there's 5. All right. Oh. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, hey. Oh, wow, I hit 590 followers. Yippee! Also, time to do the 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did the 5. I wonder how long it's gonna like tell you to wait. Unless because you have mod, it's just gonna let you. Hog. Which Faust do I have? I forgot. It's the one that's in fire? Yes. What does that even mean? I'm not in tune with the arts of words upon the internet. Probably not. Probably not. That's 100% sure. You what? Sexually. I put my arms up. What? Yo, does anyone have the raised arms, like, what's it called? Emote? The one where it said peak? You know what I'm saying? I was like, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Tank Fister. Force Panzer Faust. I see a shroud emote, but I see no hands. I need me some hands. Ah yes, Carl is definitely very smart. That I can agree with. Yeah, no, I don't have the emote for you. Flustered, I stuttered out my response accurately. What was that?
Listen, just what you said earlier, is it legit?
Yeah, it's legit.
I see.
I like that I'm not considered. Is it? I don't know. Also, I don't know which one you told me to put on, Carl. But I changed my Sinclair to the one that grips. I don't know what Sinclair you wanted me to attach for this storyline, Carl. Weren't you the one who told me that? I'll check your message history. The sent. What? What? That's giving those fanfics was like a person / reader, you know what I'm saying? Where it's, is it? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about like an actual story? No, I don't have Sinclair. Unless I do have it and I didn't equip it. No, I don't have that one. Is that what I need for this story? That skin? I do not have that skin. I see. Really? It's pretty popular.
I see your father must be a really big deal, isn't he?
Yeah, I guess. Her unexpected flattery has me embarrassed, as if my father's greatness were somehow my own. It's giving, what is it, the Romans, the Greeks? The Greeks, the Athens. One of the peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know, in wartime, you get your boy lover, and you take your boy lover. You guys are too young for that. Is it? I'm assuming it's not in English, because the English people are extremely repressed. Demian?
Though, why did you make that face? Huh? You know, you were thinking of it to yourself.
And she lowers her head and whispers in for only me to hear.
That it's filthy.
My eyes widen. Ah, yes. The German. Very. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was gonna say sexual, but that's the French. The France. Europe as a whole, you know, they're built different. My eyes widened. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember Carl saying that. Carl said a lot of things in my first stream. Oh, the first stream was us in Rudia. Oh, Russian. Okay. Makes more sense. The name. Now, just because I was surprised by how she knew what I was thinking, or the fact that a total stranger like her had been able to figure out exactly what I've been hiding. How did you know? I couldn't have gotten away with it if I had denied her accusations, but tactlessly, I asked her that with a dumbfounded look on my face.
Because I agree with you on that.
You agree?
You can see a whole lot from those who are on the same wavelength as you. Nice to meet you. I'm Cromer.
Ever since then, Cromer and I became friends who talk often. Alright. Good thing it's not the boss fight, because I would have died instantly. Because once again, I don't have the proper people. The wings. I have a lot of blades because it says they gave me 40 to 20% increase in my, I don't know, it just says plus 20, plus 40. Is that the name of someone in the book, or is that just not Moby Dick? I know Moby Dick is the whale. I'm talking about Ismail. Is Ismail Wuthering Heights? I still need to read all these books eventually. Maybe, just maybe, I might do a stream where I just read the books. It might take a month for me to read the books because I suck at reading, but what would you guys think if I did that? Just read time. You have your audiobook straight from the source. And I'm pretty sure Moby Dick is easy to find. That's for sure. What are you talking about? What about Moby Dick? I'm so confused. Alright, this should not have any storylines. This looks like a boss monster. Alright, let's continue. Of course, of course. There was never any doubt from that. About that. As a household rule, my family used to have breakfast at the same table every morning. It was a pleasant time when the whole family could share stories and encouraging words. Yes, indeed. Unlike those mornings, Natural was ever so kind and gentle to my heart. In natural and unchanging world that belonged to me, my world. That world began to feel alienating one day. The day when my sister sat on the table with her prosthetic transformations was complete. My world had begun to change when my father's head was replaced with an unfamiliar contraption of steel circuits and wires. Our family breakfast no longer provided warmth and connection. It became an occasion for detachment, where I talked less and less, and I had started to feel an inherent abhorrence for prosthetics. That's filthy. My heart couldn't accept the idea of replacing one's flesh and bones with something else, let alone the need for it. Hong Lu came from a Chinese book named The Dream of the Red Chamber. I thought he was when I was in the middle of reading it, I thought it said red cucumber, but then when I actually read it, it said red chamber. I'm like, ah. All right. Why do we use prosthetic bodies? I carefully asked for explanation, and the reply was simple. The human body is an unmodified state is too old-fashioned. It needs to be sustained with food, revitalized with sleep, lest it would fail from fatigue and injuries. Take a long time to heal. Yes, red cucumber. Oh wait. You're right. I should also do that. Blue. Me me moo ma moo. Me moo moo ma me. Me moo moo ma moo. Me 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 ma. Ooh. Me 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 ma me. Ooh, that's not what I want. Oh my gosh. Someone's calling? Yo. I do need to pee though. Also, Hong Lu's real name is Bayou. Okay, Hong Lu just meant red cucumber. Ah, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Rawr. Rawr. Where are you? Do. Copy link. Image, insert the image. Now do the image, because we're the image. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Copy. Paste. Visual novel. Hashtag voice acting. I did not spell voice acting correctly. Hashtag stream. Yes, I am a stream. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Uncompress yourself now to defeat the hums. Now we do it. Do. You gotta make sure I did it. Yep, yes I did. Down I go. And back to the game. I feel like I read this already. Yeah. All of the things, the human body, incredible. All this makes the human body incredibly inefficient. He concluded that prosthesis will grow more commonplace as time goes on and ultimately become a part of our daily lives. I thought to myself, why don't I just fall behind the times? Then that's what the mainstream will be. Though, that wasn't an argument rooted in logic. Yo, Sinclair, you don't actually want to take the replacement procedure, do you? I nodded without a word. But your parents are sure wouldn't like it if you confessed that. Isn't that frustrating that there's nothing you could do about it? I nodded again. What if I helped you out? You could live a free life with no worries about any of that junk. But oh, that you'd find out next time. In exchange, in return for helping you with your problem, you'll help me deal with the grudge of my own too. Alright. I don't know if I'm leveling up enough for this. All I know is that it's definitely something going on. Oh wow. Hammer and the nail. Oh right, that's the what's her name? Also, I see that you upside 3 Roshis. You could see that? And you got Deviant Riodion. Yes. Deviat. How did you know that? How do you know that? Also, what's it called? Like, it said that she gives 40% more. That's why I put her in this team. You just know. Oh no. Delete them. Ban them. I banned them for you, don't worry. Alright, let me show you. Okay, this is not a thing that I need to worry about. It said, alright, I can't change the character right now, but it said 40% more damage or something. I don't know where the thing is. That's why I picked her and you as well. I think you had a 20, and also you also did a something. Did I unselect you? Why did I unselect you? Huh. Strange. There you go. It is what it is. Blado, Blado, Blado. I know I had 2 blades. Huh. Strange. Where is the second blade? Let me just use the one who grips, who shall grip. How did you know? What do you want me to deploy on? Okay, that one's the main. Definitely. Why isn't he leveling up? I'll put you for the levels. I'll put you for the levels. My team's gonna die a horrible death. First Sinclair, second Faust. Okay. Oh wait, that's not Faust. Third Ryoshu. That's Ryoshu, right? Fourth Falstaff Heathcliff. Okay. And then fifth Falstaff. I took off Falstaff Hyunglu. I'm sorry. I'll change it out after this game. After this round, when I go to the next what's it called? Rotation. One day, a new transfer student named Damien was placed in class next to mine. He was surrounded by a crowd every time I saw him, but I got the sensation that he didn't feel attached to anyone around him. For me, he seemed as if he was almost floating in the air. He was aloof like that. No full stops. Likewise, I didn't seem too interested in me either. That's how it started, first at least. It happened during a boring engineering class. My eyes kept drifting away from the boards, and before I knew it, they were looking out the window instead. Through the window, I saw him taking a walk. Like usual, he was surrounded by fellow students wearing the faintest smile. Saw him. Even his expression felt different from the kind someone his age would make. That smile carried a mature, yet solitary aura. Basking in sunlight, he stroked his hair. Huh? I thought I caught a glimpse of some weird red thing on his forehead. Oh, him. Was I mistaken? Maybe I was blinded. Sunlight reflecting off his skin, and then I had the feeling. I made eye contact with him. Some students were still chatting outside. As soon as I felt his gaze, I quickly averted my eyes and looked down at my desk. Ever since that strange incident, Damien's started talking to me in a friendly manner. Wait. Is Damien... Wait, don't we have a Damien? Wait, what's that guy? That's like... Looks like he has no emotion. The guy that's actually from Hammer now. Oddly enough, on the days when Damien approached me, Cromer didn't come to greet me. Nevertheless, whenever she had a chance to, she'd come and make sure that I remember I promise. I often have a dream, Sinclair. In it, I climb an endless, long ladder. Then everything down below comes into view. The nest, the back streets, the outskirts, all of it. And that's when I look beneath my feet. All the lights are out of the city, as if the ends of all things had come, fallen into silent death, empty of any emotion. Indeed, it is a state of death itself. Damien, have you been to the outskirts? I whispered to him, frightened. It was talking about a forbidden place where no one could or should go. Sinclair, the world, as people can't want to define it, can't be divided into places of where you should and shouldn't go. Do you think love and freedom can be found within the confines of this nest? Compared to here, life is much richer in the outskirts. There's something I've been pondering for a long time, and I thought that maybe that's where I would find the answer. Whenever I spoke to Damon, I would feel my soul mature a little, but I could never mention my fears about the upcoming prosthesis procedure or my particular relationship with Gromer. Even though he wanted to know more about me, I was hesitant to share my secrets. I was too ashamed to bear my deeply hidden fears before him. And finally, the promised day had come. Yo, Sinclair, can you show me your basement? Her words struck out to me out of nowhere, yet they were light as a feather. She asked me that as though it was something as simple as picking up an eraser, and I almost caught myself agreeing to it. Why her basement exactly? If the rumor I just so happen to hear is right, your house is connected to a scandalous place. There's something I've gotta go check. But my parents won't like it. I wouldn't even bring myself to finish this humiliating sentence. If you let me check it out, Sinclair, I swear I'll keep that promise with you. Cross my heart. Just sneak me into the basement, key, and I'll navigate just fine. Unable to detect the faint, familiar feeling hidden in her words, I slowly nodded. Thus, the worlds of evil began there, right in the middle of our house. That was something. Alright, creature of the night. Dispose yourselves. Dante. Bruh. Who? What? Fausto. It should be over in... Oh wow. Bloody Sinclair. That's a wheel of a bad time right there. Oh, he looks more depressed than usual. Okay, there we go. Honestly, that took slightly longer than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna be able to change my people, or am I? Yeah. I messed up. Hardcore. 100%. That looks fine, right? After stealing the key without my parents noticing, I took Cromer to the basement of my estate, as I had promised. From there, she led me to a dirty air vent. Crawling in the unlit vent for a while, a dank, grimy odor, and the sounds of small critters scuttle about, assaulting my senses. My clothes were stained with filth, my throat was parched, and I overcame with desire to go back. And that's when I noticed that the smell my nose picked up had just changed from the scent so far. "Can you feel it?" Cromer whispered to me. "There's something up ahead." This might have been the last chance I had to turn back. It might have been better to dissuade her with all the kind, sweet placations to leave and come back later, even if I knew the empty flattery would have worked on her. But before I could try, violent curiosity came over me. I was entering a world where villains belonged for the first time. And for some reason, I gave up turning back, all while knowing in my heart that I was squandering my last chance. Oh, the loathsome sight I had witnessed. It was something I couldn't think to behold twice. Could monstrosity be a description for what I saw? It seemed too sentient for that. It seemed decidedly wrong to say that it was remotely human. Shuddering in fear, I started to regret stepping into this world. "Sinclair, you idiot! Look at yourself, hoping for some miracle to get another chance right after you've wasted it." Along with my regret, I had the feeling that I'd never forgotten what I saw that day until the moment I die. Cromer, I've gotta go back. On that other hand, Cromer was enraptured. She was mesmerized by the scene, watching intently, as though she had made discovery of a lifetime. Leaving Cromer all enamored by herself, I crawled backwards to the exit. Why is my basement connected to such a horrid place? How did Cromer know this? Why isn't she scared either? I could almost hear Cromer's spine-chilling whistles with the wind blowing from behind. The very next day, Cromer came to school as if nothing happened. "Sinclair, thank you so much for showing me precious things. Take these as my thanks." She handed me 2 mysterious coins to me. "Always keep them by your side. Got it?" All I could do was nod. Since that day, the things I saw in that vet constantly haunted my mind, and I began to consciously avoid Cromer. I could picture myself involuntarily trembling in fear just by looking at her, but there was something I needed to take back from her: the basement key. My parents would find out at any moment. 1 minute of sorting keys is all it would take. For a first time, I betrayed my parents, living in a world of warmth. I was afraid of my deviation from their world would end up becoming an irrefutable fact. "Cromer, won't you give it back now?" Give what back?" "The basement key." I mustered the courage to ask one day. Cromer burst into laughter as though she didn't expect this from me. Intimidated, I slowly stepped back. "Oh, and here I was wondering what you were struggling so hard to say." "Fine, you could have it, Sinclair. We don't need the key anymore. And besides, your grudge will most certainly bear fruit, Sinclair. You didn't want to get your procedure right. You remember our promise. You fulfilled my grudge, so it's only fair that I pay you back." I was so absorbed in the relief of getting my key back to realize Cromer was actually talking about, and I cursed my ignorance for it. About what Cromer's "we" really meant, about why she said that it not needed anymore, and how she was gonna fulfill my grudge. I didn't think of the question of a single thing, and for that, I regret my action. I curse my foolishness. Alright. 1 coin, 2 coin. Is that the same coins we always flip to do moves? Is that what it is? I need more water. Because my throat is dead. Not from the voices, but because of my illness. Also, let me wipe my nose. It's gonna be extremely loud. Don't worry about it. You know what? I can just mute it. Wow, that was quick. Also, I need a pee. 100%. I'm not gonna make it, am I? There's 100% chance I'm not gonna make it. Okay, Jenna. So, you ended up giving Cromer the key. How did you know that? Damien had the ability to get a grip on things I'd never mentioned to him. When I asked him about it, he would say something you've learned by carefully observing others, and he didn't elaborate further. Sinclair, a series of more painful events may await you in the future. But you mustn't give up. The pain of will foster your growth into a beautiful being. No matter how complacent and reclapsing those statements seem, Damien's mystic charm made them all sound convincing. Listening to his speech gave me the hope that I would really grow. I was hopeful that I could become a worthy being. Yeah, but I don't really get it though, Damien. It's up for you to find out. Make sure to tell me your answer when you do. His voice was soft and his eyes imparted pleasantness, but I still felt compelled to do as he said. His eyes must have held some kind of power, disarming those who make eye contact with him, sapping into their mental strength. But if that's the case, then why didn't he warn me? It's something I could ask myself to say, because you didn't say shit. If you don't bring it up, he's not gonna say shit, you know? This was your decision to not involve him, because you said you wanted to tell him that you didn't want to take the procedure. You wanted to tell him that you were friends with Cromer, but you didn't tell him because you were embarrassed to let people know about your relationship with Cromer. And that is the biggest mistake that you committed. That was the start of it all. That was the reason the misfortunes began. Oh, what is this? Yeah. What is this? That's what I said. That's funny. You don't know what I'm listening to. It's Demi. That's crazy. Same. Same. All right. Strange. It does not appear to be that I have been chosen. Interesting. Indeed. It's something I asked myself to this day. Not the That's insane. Man. What is going on here, bam? Oh, you were gone? I didn't know you were gone. I thought you were just extremely quiet. Alrighty. It's 9 minutes. It's been 9 minutes. Oh my. I feel like he's... Of course, you think I'm just silent. Yes, of course you think I'm just silent. Baka. Gregor, more like Gregoat. Hell yeah. I am not okay. This is why make sure to take good care of yourself. Make sure to drink some tea. Put some honey in that tea and make sure you're okay. I go insane when I'm sick. My brain. Oh, I got so much, I don't want to say snot. What is the proper word? Very confusing. Oh no. Mr. Snouts a lot, of course. I will go to the bathroom though. I need to go to the restroom. 100%. Oh, what is this? Words. Alright, I'm just gonna mute myself and go to the restroom. It doesn't matter at this point. Je donne monsieur. Alright. I have returned. And with returnage, I have brought absolutely nothing with me. Besides good vibes. Good vibes indeed. Nope. Moo. Oh no. Not you already being here. No. No. Scary. It was Christmas Eve and the whole town was filled with jingles and joy. Under the blessing of the holy night, I was planning to confess my sin to my family. I wanted to tell them that I made a foolish mistake of stealing the basement key and that I'd go back to being a good son. That the short time I spent away in the right path was agonizing, that I learned how to be respectful and fulfill the world I've been living in, and truly was. She's even worse than her base IDs. By any chance, please never use Blade Lineage Otis. Wow. I can't believe you would say that. Yes. My family might be surprised at first, but I was sure they'd welcome me back into their paradise. That was how it should have been. However, huh? I was supposed to hear a robot dog greet me when I stood at the gate, but my home was covered in silence and darkness. When I walked inside, I was confronted with the fallen paradise. Sinclair, run. Yo, is that Microsoft Sam? Sir. Someone smashing my father's head. A disturbed individual wearing the rusty silver armor. How unsightly of these non-humans to still admire humanity and display false emotion. Let those impure things be, Godot. It's their survival instincts kicking in. Or should I say, they're scared of shutting down. Damn, bro, sorry. The crazier they are, the laugh. Oh, it's just, I don't know, man. I have issues. Pieces of metal, flesh, and blood fly in the air before hitting the floor. Sinclair, you're here! Cromer approached carrying a hammer with blood and flesh. Oh, this thing? Ever since I was little, I can't stand being involved with these filthy affronts to humanity like these. Because I'm a humanitarian who loves all things human. Now imagine how it feels to face the son of a pack, those affronts to humanity. It's just, what should I do with you, Sinclair? My legs have long given up. My mouth couldn't move. It was as if my whole body refused to cooperate. I saw Cromer standing there before me. I couldn't dare look up. Terror kicked in with the realization that she was close to me, and my eyes are shutting themselves tight. The thought that the same hammer that crushed my father, mother, and sister would now come for me, it was unbearable. But nothing happened. Confused, I carefully opened my eyes and lifted my head. Cromer was watching me. I can't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Making a perfect smile just like the one she'd made when you first came to my desk and told me her name. Well, you're my hero, Sinclair. She then reaches into the pocket of my school shirt and takes out a coin. It's one of the two she handed me the other day. And for now, you'll everything, be anxious of everything, and live in ever constant terror as your memories of me haunt you. And when the time comes, I will call for you. Hey, someone take this kid to safety, lay a finger on him, and I'll make you regret it. Amidst a piercing noise, storm and heavy footsteps, and disorientation, I lost consciousness. Well now. And that's how I met your mother. Am I right? More Inquisitor. Golly. Safe. Excuse me? That's what you said. I'm just reading the text. Did you just moan? No, I read ga. Or excuse me, ga. 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 What is this? Humanity. Stop moaning, cuz. Not you going full gangster, bro. Yeah, I know it's or I understand, but I read it as oh yeah, sorry. I have an interesting what is your name? What is your name? Don't ever moan again. There's no guarantee that it will never happen. When I came to my senses, I found myself in an alleyway at midday, heated by the sun. I stayed there in the ground, dazed and confused. I could see the haze rise from the surface. Sinclair, the crack has been made in your world. I felt like you're starting to understand what that strange feeling I've got from Damien was. I always found it weird how I never heard his footsteps. Why just everything arrive in desolate silence as if it belongs to no world at all? And then I lost my family, the world of evil, all of this despair. And you too. Are you scared, Sinclair? Also collect 20 red eyes, 20 penances for Ryoshu. Then use her skill 3. Something funny will happen. I don't know what that means or how to do that exactly, but I'm sure you'll tell me how to do that. Are you scared, Sinclair? He spoke to me, and he had the eyes of a person who saw through everything, and the attitude of someone who predicted a series of events. He didn't even wait for me to reply, like he knew what I was gonna say. One day, you'll break it all together and soar, and I wish to see you completely bare. You responded as if you already knew the answer I was hesitating on, although his words seemed to radiate warmth. It felt a certain chill, like biting onto a cold insides of a half-cold turkey. I couldn't help but fall unconscious again. Use your skill 1 and 2 multiple times. I don't know what her skill 1 and skill 2. Do you mean like this? Or what do you mean? Or do you mean like this? What is skill 1 is what is skill 2? I need context. What is this skill you speak of? Click on Roshi's portrait. Oh, you mean this? Skill. Okay. Purple, blue, orange. Okay. Purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. Okay. It's one of those. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll read it next turn. I'm already in the process. Blue 1. Yeah, I still think that looks like the creature from Resident Evil. Nemesis. That's what he's called. Skill, still 1. Both of you shut up. Skill Buster. If Red Eyes and Penis are both at 15 plus, activate Serious Skill Buster instead. If the speed's unit is faster than okay, this is in 2, this is 3. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. But you said something funny would happen. Does it stack between fights? Not rounds. I mean fights. Serious Skullbreaker hit hard. Yeah. Someone's got their skill 3. Oh wow. They already got their skill 3 already. I'll check on the process of where I am. Also uptight 3 Greg A. Indeed. Alright, you. What do I have? Skill. 3, 2, 1. How many do I have? I have. How do you check? 4, 4, 5, 0. I mean, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so I need a lot more. Okay. Well, now that's interesting. Oh, I think it's sort of 1, no? Huh. What is this? Oh, perfect. Not the like crazy laugh. It's pretty crazy. Don't worry about Faust having 1 HP. She has self burn. What are you talking about? Faust is at 1 HP? Holy. Also, she can't die from her own burn. Zashin. Well, I don't have her 3. How do you get a 3? Interesting. Do you get 3 by uptie or what? So she's just in perpetual low health. Is that what you're saying? Oh. Faust kind of exploded by herself. You lied to me. You said Faust wouldn't die to herself. She literally exploded. From poison. You could take multiple. Yes, probably. Considering this isn't Pokemon. That's insane. How are they considered human? They're more snake than they are. I mean, they are a living being. Would it be because they're not a robot, but still organic matter, that they allow this kind of transformation? Abhorrent transformation to this wriggling beast? Damn, not Faust, like just right there. Just her corpse, just like her blade is on top of her. Why would they? That's I don't know, man. No way, you barely got an ad. Would you like more ads? Because I could give you more ads if you like. I could give you all the ads. Ads. Do it. Prepare for what is to come. If you would like to avoid ads. Oh yeah, you're on your phone, right? Then you can't do that. Stay on your phone. I was gonna suggest something if you're on your computer, but you're not on your computer. Yeah, just keep sleeping. Just keep sleeping, just keep sleeping. Finally, I could switch my characters. You're 100% dead. Okay, let's put, see, look, it says 20%. What does this mean? Hello? Carl? 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 Oh, Carl. Yes. What does this mean, this plus 20%? Event reward. So should I but unfortunately the event closed now, so just pick my strong members is what I'm hearing. So it's useless. Okay, you're still, regardless, I'm picking you. Unless, okay, what do you suggest I pick? There's only two options. Okay, you. There's only one option. You. No contest, unless you want me to get that one. And then Ryoshu is my only 3-tier. You, I only have you, but I'm not leveling up for some reason. So just go back to the one. You should go to full stop, Hyunju and Heathcliff together. Yeah, I already put full stop. Then this question is, oh, I do have sync okay, I have sync, but not for the sync that you need. Hey, you said change this to that, right? Because this one is, you said Blade Otis is worse than normal Otis, right? Well, what? Alright. So change up. Also, Blade lineage Otis is worse than, yeah. So put the little, this one, right? Because that's what I put. Unless you want me to put the sync, which is at level 1. But the artist one, right? Then I have different Sinclairs, but this is the only third tier Sinclair. You said Real Shoe 1, okay. Real Shoe 1, Honglu, Heathcliff, yes, indeed. Ishmael 4th. Okay, Ishmael. This one is Ishmael. Then Gregor. Technically, what I can do is leave and then come back. Is this the team that I want? Like the characters, I mean? These are all the optimal characters, right? Okay. Save. Oh no. That does not look good. Alright, let's do I go to checkpoint to leave or no? That's not what I want. Okay. If I go to window, say regrets, yes. Because what I can do is do this. Give me a sec. I have enough. Drive, Luxification, feed him. This, go for round 2. And then from here, erasing Claire's level. It's not good enough. Unless you want me to raise something else. Upgrade Sinclair? Okay. Is this enough for Sinclair to live? I don't think Sinclair's gonna live this one. This should be good enough? Okay. Unless you want me to uptie this. No uptie? Uptie. No uptie? Uptie. No uptie? Uptie. What do you say? That sounds like a no to me. Okay. So what are these for? These boxes. Uptie. Okay. Uptie. Use F clickable boxes. Okay. How many? How many do you recommend I use? 1. I'll use 1. And then do that. Convert. Let me go back to drive. Not that one. Do that. Do this. Use 1. And then we do this all over again. Wait a minute, I could do it straight from here. It's 6. 9. And that should be enough. Let's get battle. Let's get battle. Let's get battle. And then now I upgrade Sinclair. There we go. What's the thing on the bottom right? You mean my face? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, why is he just yapping? I need to fix that. The threshold is too high. I mean, too low. Also, did you know that if I what? Okay. What do you think about the team now? Okay, you said Ryoshu Hondu. I didn't know she was that low. I'm not telling you anymore. It's a secret now. Wow. Don't forget to up-tie 3. The one who shall grip Sinclair, by the way. I already up-tied, but I can't up-tie it again. I mean, I could go for the... I could go for the threads if you want me to. Alright, give me a sec. Let me... Boxes 1. Modules confirm. Boom. Boxes 1. 3. Yeah, 'cause I'm not gonna have enough modules. 3. Okay. Let's get battle. Yep. Got some threads. Am I even getting rewards for this? Sinners. Sinclair. Do I have uptie? 2 more battles, I think. Drive. Thread. Skip battle. You. Yes. And now I don't have enough for anything. You got that thread, Lux. Go to dispense. What do you mean dispense? Oh, dispense. What do I do here? What if you convert the shards into threads? So all of them? I'm confused. You can Sinclair's old eagle shards to get more thread. Not all. Okay, Sinclair is... What is Sinclair? The egg, okay. Is that correct? Just get 80, right? Confirm. Yes. Confirm. Sinners. You. Uptie. Uptie. Oh wow. Very scary. Uptie identity. Oh, something's happening. Sinclair. A soft and gentle enveloped the area. Look, this way, Sinclair. The voice that rapped, perhaps calling even. Alas. Isn't it marvelous sight? The laughter of the sight, standing next to a child completely twisted in the air, like a hair-raised shriek, made by 2 sharp pieces of metal, scraping against each other, then flick away. Examining the area closely, one can see that it was surrounded by rage, knife-like flames. Your Sinclair has John's self-destruct purged out. What? What does that even mean?
does it feel, Sinclair? How does it feel to witness this slight upraise?
Hey, yo. What was that? Oh, you followed. Thank you for the follow, Derek Hanneman. Y'all was confused. I was like, I like your cut, G.
How does it feel, Sinclair?
Oh, I already read that. Her voice could be described as manic. A wry smirk, more twisted than the fire around her. That is when the child opened his mouth. His lips trembled with lungs, brought up by gasps and huffs. Could this be response of fear? Indeed, it may seem that way. The child most certainly had something that one would call a chant. Isn't this the symbol that Damien had on his forehead? He couldn't hatch out of the shell that was fate of his own strength and gripped control over the path of his life should take. By himself I flood the whole chat, the wall of text. Baby, are you proud of me? What? Oh. Yeah. You are the contributor. He could have hatched out the shell that is fate with his own strength and gripped control over the path of his life should take. And yet,
it's beautiful, Faust, beautiful to look at those vile, repulsive things being purged.
Do not easy reject the ease of letting another crack the egg from the outside, even if they aren't your mother bird. Even if the rest holds your path and joist it. The disquieting flame, amongst unmistakable for warmth, lures you into bringing up your strength before it's like a comforting bonfire.
Why didn't I let go earlier, Faust? I didn't need to bother trying to think or ponder so much when there was a clear answer laid right before me.
The child spoke with trembling voice, whimpering, on the verge of tears, purged out his nest all too soon, fraying the confidence he solely lacks. A baby bird who hasn't even broken his shell fully. That would be the description most befitting this child.
Not just anyone can be like Faust Sinclair. However, it's alright, Lifu.
The child with silver hair spoke, pointing to the sky. Up above, something muttering indistinct, mechanical noises was screwed to a nail. The child's pupils further sunk while his tremble grows yet more intense. It was painful evident. He did not wish for what he was witnessing, despite him knowing this as well, and decided that he will be ignorant of it. Despite his thinking that what he was doing isn't right, he cannot resist the convenience of letting this mysterious mother bird bring him food. A pink chick who does nothing but gape and swallow. Having dived into a plot of boiling oil, the child has no choice but to flutter with his melting arms. Though, by the time the fire dies down, he'll have been reduced to ash. The child laughed.
Congratulations, Sinclair. Now you've become someone who can laugh at that sight.
The one standing next to the child celebrated with him with sincerity. In truth, she was lauding her own accomplishment more than anything. If there was more possibilities diverging into multiple worlds, she had managed to mold the child into a form one of those worlds must envy. It may even be there was someone from another world has already been infatuated by the glimpse of a changing and charred child. Soon enough, the world too will face the storm of fire, oil, and sparks. The child will remember the face similar yet distinct trial.
Now, let's begin, Sinclair. The cleansing of this world.
Okay. The child weeps amidst the fire. He shall ultimately be snuffed out in flame, unceasingly swinging the steel of two arms and failing to grip anything in his hands, unable to thread the path he chose. Whether he breaks the shell from within or instead yields himself to ease of being gripped open. What happens in that world would stay there. Though, if you ask which world will be the first to reach that point, who could ever know? Oh wow. And there became the Wado grips. All right, in we go into the game. Do I have any more of these? No, I do not. So in we go to the world above. All right, let me just get these real quick. My dailies, my weeklies, my claims. Oh, I didn't need to do all that. I would have got threads anyways. Insanity truly befits me. Okay, just know, am I ready to go in? Am I ready for the boss? Also, I need a pee. So I'm gonna BRB for a bit. porcupines. Welcome back. I have returned. And you said you were absolutely sure. I'll tell you this point. Have you considered doing mirror dungeons? Assuming you haven't done one yet. Yosh. You are talking about this, right? I have done one off stream. But they take forever to do. Coomer, my beloved. I know, right? I also think they are great. Like, their personality is like what I look for in people. That, and they give you free lunacy every week. So are you saying, Carlos, that I should go into the mirror world, the mirror dimensions? Also, hello there, Maru Haru. Welcome to the stream. Should I go for this first and then do this on my free time? Or you want me to just, you want to witness me like absolutely destroy myself? First Sinclair, second is Roshu. The mirror dungeon gets free lunacy weekly for clarification. Do that free time. Okay, good to know. Third Honlu followed by Cleveland. Okay, clicking resume in 3. Just making sure. Akuma always important than Gregor. Oh wait, sorry, I'm reading different messages from different people. I got confused. And they give a lot of battle pass levels. Ooh, battle pass levels. Very good. Yeah, Cromer, when she laughs, oh fuck. Bro, I have issues, man. This is why when I get in a relationship, it always ends bad. Because the people I look for in a relationship are not the best people, you know? You know, yeah, so hot, bro. But I can't say that. I can't say that. Unless, okay, let's just all assume they're of age. Then yes. I'm just gonna assume they're all adults. The cooking? What do you mean by that? Hello, Fishmail. That's funny. It's like Ishmael with fish. Also cute. Is that Ishmael's profile picture? Nice. All right, time to resume. Prepare for my doom. The hill of corpses. For what I must enter. I will now seek the world. Ooh, 1 Sinclair, 2 Ryoshu, 3 Honglu, 4 Heathcliff, 5 Gregor. I mean, you do have warp units which are strong, and Sinclair. What is a warp unit? I don't understand. Chat, do I let him borrow? Walpurgis. Ah yes. Walp equals Walpurgis. Walpurgish. Do I have Walpurgish? I don't see anything that says Walpurgish. What is a Walpurgish? Explain. I do not know anything about this game. You have 3. I have 3. Full stop is Walpurgish. Ah, okay. What is a Walpurgish? Not V. Ah, okay. Then what is... This is also Walpurgish. Oblivion. Says nothing. Says nothing. 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 What are you? Nothing. You? Warpurgisnight. Okay. Warpurgis is an event stated every 3 nights or 2. Red Eyes full stop duo. Okay. So true, so true. Time for battle. And you know, you must win rate. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. Sorry. As you know, as you don't know, I am sick. So, I am sorry if you hear noises such as this. And I hope those don't make you uncomfortable. Alright. Now, time for me to actually do it. Is he sick, guys? Well, Sinclair, weren't you able to find an answer in your heart's path? Cromer? Don't give me that look. It's not even time yet. You're making me want to kill you. Oh, no. I should abstain. I can't let intermediate entertainment distract me from the more important things. Sinclair, the only way to receive a golden bow that's begun to resonate is... I know. Even if it weren't for her mission, I still tear that bitch into pieces and drink up her end remains. Oh, Sinclair, when did you learn to act so tough? That's not like you at all. What a riot. Still, well, I guess you made some friends since then. You won't run away this time, will you? Alright, it's time. Time to win rate this. Ay. Oh wow. Is this that time of the year? And so slow. Yeah, so merry night. Damn, I can't even see the lyrics. Oh wow, Sinclair. You really went hard for that one. Let's see. Should I just wait for the song? This is so very Christmas, you know? Oh wait, I could... So much light. I don't think I could listen to the music and play the game at the same time. Hello, yo, how you doing? I thought you weren't gonna make it. Is your thing the one that rings Otis? Is your thing the one with ring Otis? What? I'm confused. I was asleep. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. I'm gonna need explanation. The account. I think so. How do you know that? I haven't even revealed my code since the first stream. I think so. I'll check in a bit. I think I still have the default. I rewound the video, check your ID. You went to the first Limbus company video and then rewound the video. Oh, that's evil. Why is her health going down so fast? It's live? What do you mean it's live? I didn't even go there. Is she stuck at 1 HP? She's immortal. Oh, there she goes. Damn, she's not going down for real, for real. This live stream. The sinners were fatigued and damaged. Some already dead. And as opposed to us, Cromer still stands triumphantly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat in what seems like a declaration of his fate. How is fighting Cromer? She's immortal. That's how it is. Now then, it's time, Sinclair. I'll be taking the second coin. Your last chance. What are you doing this to me? Why me? Sinclair, do you want to know why I gave you back the basement key when you asked? Listen close. It's not because I made my discovery or baked a copy of it. It's because you were my key. You see, I happen to know of a way to take a peek at futures that might come true. I saw among them where you and I traveled from nest to nest, slaughtering heretics throughout all around the city. My friends did the 3 minutes of the episode and we're actually spent 3 days on it. Congratulations on doing your episode. I know that animation takes forever. I don't do it. I've tried to do it. To do like a couple seconds. Because I do GIFs for like emotes. And just that couple seconds, it takes me forever. Because you're drawing every single frame. I'm like, oh no. Because I don't even know if I'm doing this right. But I just redraw the entire thing. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, honestly, I'm surprised it didn't take you 3 weeks. In my research, an episode you takes a month and a half to make. Yeah, which is pretty fast for you. That's why I said for 3 minutes of footage. I was honestly gonna say 3 months, but I didn't want to be like, oh no, I believe in you, so I'm giving you 3 weeks. I tried Flipnote once, and even a simple drawing is time confusing, and it's from me with no 100%, bro. When I had my DSi, and had Flipnote Studio or whatever it's called, bro, I tried. I could not draw. Like the best I could do is like little stick figures, and then you just go, because that's the sound that the page flip does. The little. I saw one among them, where I traveled from nest to nest, slaughtering heretics together all around the city. Even though you were raised by heretics bearing revolting metal bodies, part of you still felt disgusted by them. Funny, isn't it? You would stab them in the head with your halberd. Don't lie to me. While I smashed your heads with a hammer. Stop it. In that world, you look like the freest person in the universe, transcending everything. No, you're lying. Whether I'm lying or not. Cromer suddenly cracked a weary smile and stopped moving. The golden bow on the altar resonated with her crackle and began to grow brighter. Thank you for being patient. I'm a bit worried when I couldn't update you about this. No, it's okay. Why are you voice acting at the same time? Yes, because the voice doesn't stop. I mean, I would take off the voice, but it's already pretty low. Hopefully that helps. Then, it's begun. At last, my final grudge will be fulfilled. She's turning. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't ask why you are voice acting. My question is, by the way, why are you doing the voice act? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you asking that? Why are we, me and you, voice acting at the same time? Ah, because he's good at it. Oh, thank you. Yes, flatter me. But yeah. That's what you meant by, because you're doing it while I'm reading in your brain? Real life? Yes. A massive flesh engulfs her lower half. I just joined and I don't know why you're doing a voiceover on a voice canto. There are unvoiced ones. I always do the voices. Don't worry about it. It's just something I do. Phase 2 time. Yes, indeed. It is phase 2 time. Also, it's not in English. Primarily. Also, I would be reading regardless if it was Ace Attorney, Danganronpa. This game, I also do other games, but I don't remember from the top of the head. Those are the two main ones I've done that I remember. But yeah, I do other games as well. And then I got into a spiral with Overwatch, and I just played that for a couple years. Oh man, the Overwatch addiction was... it went hard. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I did Final Fantasy, which is something I did last year. Yes, because we're already in the new year. A mass of flesh engulfed her lower half from the hideous organ's growth. Bundles of ambitious appendages stretched outward in countless numbers, as if desire and madness were made manifest. Oh, welcome back. Come, Sinclair. Rip me, chew me down. Wait a minute, let me check something real quick. Yes, oh, not the 5 push-ups. I got you. I got you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. Oof. I thought you were sleeping this whole time. You told me so. The lies. All right. Rip me up and chew me down. If you can't, then it... I did for an hour. Yeah, it'd be like that. You know what this reminds me of? The, what's the final Titan from Attack on Titan? The one that Eren Yeager turns? Don't sleep so late. Yeah. Me. It's currently 11:42 p.m. It is about to be 12 a.m. Oh, wow. What even? Is someone dead in this team? I went in with dead Faust, didn't I? What is that, Gregor? What is that? He panicked. Oh, was it Heathcliff? Because he always be running when he runs out of bullets. Prepare to read on turn 3. What does that mean? Sorry, I'm doing an animation series and it'll be worth it. Yeah, Heathcliff 100% ran away. Like how? Yeah, he never comes back. He just leaves. Okay. You're lucky I don't read your voice as a Vocaloid. I forgot how to. Heathcliff ran away. Oh. Also, did you know you can save his bullets by never using his at S1, which uses 3 bullets, and if there's only S1, use evasive. Don't have any room to do VA. Don't have any room to do VA, but you would if you could. S2 and S3 uses 1 bullet. Cromer is breathing heavily. Perhaps it's a side effect of the transformation. Her posture is unstable. Her eyes are looking elsewhere. With her focus disrupted, we may be able to land a critical strike. Who will seize the opportunity? Yeah, probably Sinclair. Sinclair. I swear, if you get lower than a 10. Ooh, should I roll? Rooms that wouldn't echo my voice and without interrupting noise. But if you have the equipment and help, you could. Right? Am I right? I don't even have the room. This room is terrible for voice acting. There's constantly stuff happening. I would try the VA if I had the equipment, that is. See? Carl's got it. Okay, weird question. How many times am I gonna have to do this thing right here? Because if I use Sinclair first, I won't have Sinclair for the next time. Hey, reckon if you become unlucky, just remember, luck correlates with skill. 1. Just 1. Okay, so Sinclair. Commence. 30, 30, 30. Soon enough, she lets her guard down. Sinclair didn't miss his chance to deliver a devastating blow. It seemed pretty effective. A deep, indelible wound left Cromer's body. Could this be? Cromer, the dream of human wholeness, got staggered. I'm actually looking for people who could VA for free, because to be honest, I'm broke too, but I want to share my anime. Yeah, 100%. Oh, all tails. What do you mean all tails? What does that even mean? You're not the broke one here. I am. I'm 100% broke. I make no money. Did you know you can avoid him panicking and corroding by using defensive skills? No, I did not. I already have 2 people, but characters are panicking or corroding. Related. Relate. I don't think anyone's panicked. He heals up SP if you use defense skill. Okay. Oh wow. What's going on? Okay, that does not look good. The flesh hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic secretion too. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he crawls towards Cromer. Yes, that's it. It hurts, doesn't it? It's filled with rage, aren't you? Accept it all. Welcome it with open arms. From what Carl said, flies fly out your wallet. Sorry, I went ahead. We usually wants him in the negatives. What? What do you mean? As long as he doesn't reach -45. At least our flies in our wallets. I don't have a wallet. That's funny. If you wonder if I'm serious, I do have a wallet. Ah, okay. Yes, I also have a wallet. It is a very small wallet. It is a wallet where you put your little cards in and you attach it to your phone. No one steal my phone, I swear. Cause I feel like someone would get the idea this. And watch me, my glorious body closer to its purest form of humanity than ever before. This flesh here, the sheer unimaginable strength of purity. Sinclair, look at how human you are. You can become like me too. Coin purse. I also have a coin purse, but it's a separate from my wallet, and I have lots of coins. The problem is, when you gotta buy stuff with pennies and you got like 500 pennies, like I'm the worst kind of person. So I'm like, fuck. So I try to find anything besides a penny in my wallet. So I'm like, all right, either it's a quarter, or it's a quarter, or it's a quarter, or it's a quarter. I don't got any more quarters. Here's a dime. Here's a dime. I ran out of dimes. Here's a nickel. Okay, I gotta pay the rest in pennies. Takes out pennies. Because pennies is the most common like coin I have in my coin purse. My little jingle jangle. Oh, should I let you hear my coin purse? Oh, I think I actually took it out. I don't have any coins here, but I do have coins in this. Here's the money, Monopoly money. You hear the coins? It's like a piggy bank of sorts, but mostly pennies. So, I don't think that counts for anything. Money is money. Okay, I got you. Oh, you're... Sinclair, you were scared all along, weren't you? You lost your family, and you had to ride a bus with these strangers, forced to do things you didn't want. You knew in your heart that you didn't belong there, right? Didn't you want to run? Didn't you want to quit it all? Am I wrong? I swear Join me, Sinclair. Don't avoid this. Embrace it. Complete my grudge. The urge to eat the coins, fully knowing the consequences. Yeah, bro, it's not gonna end well. Just going clink, clink, clink. That's gonna destroy your intestines if you eat more than a couple coins. I'm just saying. The arm Sinclair was using to hold the weapon was growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Cromer's direction. You must accept the pain. Only when we have transcended suffering itself can we be reborn. Bloats the flesh, spill the blood, adding onto the human things each second. To the purest world, where the impurities plaguing the city of all folks have been filtered out. Mama, Papa, Sis. Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action. It was better late than never. Act like a manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head and you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be burdened, he constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He chewed up many things, thoughts, and forms of guilt. My family died because of me. And stuff really shouldn't have. Exactly, it's all your fault. So embrace it. That's the only way to become wholly reborn. Follow me and rest in my grip. Don't listen to her. You have to see, look at her, observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. He advances for Cromer, has stopped. Yep, looks like this is the end for us. I can feel my body melting onto the mound. I knew I'd die to play the proper manage sooner or later. Squats? How long should I sleep tonight? Sleep as long as you can. You gotta make up for lost time. As long as you got something to do in the morning, then sleep until then. Alright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I lost where the chair was. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later, but Sinclair, I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Cromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve of my body is screaming that I should give up on him. I can feel the burning path in my melting body. Look closely, Sinclair. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. I shrieked at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most. Only then you will see what matters most. In that moment, someone quietly appeared. And when you see the things that matter most, you won't have to stifle yourself with shallow threats or cheap tricks. Isn't that right, Sinclair? Damn. He really is a bottle of nothing. He moved with grace and airiness as though he floated in the air. That's the symbol. That's the symbol of the one who rips. He seemed lighter than anyone else, bound by anything, contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly longings. An oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took, and with a wave of his right arm. Oh yikes. He really did to him. Cromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. What's with the ominous music? What's going on? Damien? You've changed your own fate, Sinclair. Right now, you're neither a coward nor a hero. But you've still yet to let go of your fears completely. I've said it before, haven't I? When you fear someone, that's because you gave them the power to have control over you. And that's right. And I don't want anyone else to domineer over you. Which is why I got rid of that Cromer. The man referred to Damien, then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarked on a light trip. The world is about to head a new birth, and only a few individuals can get there. Sinclair, you're one of them. Sinclair fainted before he could answer. Damien slowly made his way over to me. Cromer's attempted to become a god. Unlike those which people of the past were said to believe in, Sinclair almost became her stepping stone. In the end, though, no one can break an egg on its own. Cromer put quite a bit of effort doing this, and that's to create a throwback to the time when Sinclair lost his first coin. Regardless of the fact that Christmas is still a while away. It's ironic that they resorted to creating a false imagery, something they loathe so deeply. Don't you think so? Oh, Damien wants to be the Dom to skincare sub. It's because he doesn't age. He's been, I don't know. What are you talking about? Who are you? BRB. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. 8 hours like a human should? I think you mean 12 hours like a human should. Or am I some kind of beast that sleeps? Nah, I don't even sleep 12 hours. I don't get enough time for that. Because I sleep way into the late night. And then I have to wake up early. Honestly, I have to wake up at 9. Have you finished the game I mentioned earlier? There's a game? What are you talking about? Oh, new question. Do you guys have time to exercise? Maybe. I did exercise 2 days ago. I was gonna exercise today. And then I just didn't. Miles Edgeworth investigate. Oh. You've seen that. I do need to finish that game. 100%. I played the DS version. But I'm gonna play the Steam version because I didn't even finish the first act or whatever. I got the Miles, the Edgeworth Academy, whatever it's called, the game trilogy. I'll probably play that after I finish my, because I'm still playing the third game of Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations, and then after that I'll do Edgeworth, and after Edgeworth I'll do the Apollo games, and then after the Apollo games I will do the Apollo one is the one with Athena, right? The Apollo games. I'm pretty sure the Apollo games has Athena in the newer ones. My gym membership is withering. My New Year's resolution was exercising every day, but yeah, I feel that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel that 100%. No. I caught up. Yo, Vinny, how you doing? Been a while. Hey, yo, you streaming? Yes, I am. Let's fucking go. It's like Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. Yeah, Dual Destinies is the one with Athena. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I played on the 3DS. Also, what was I talking about? After that, I'm gonna play the... No, wait. Before that, I have to play the Layden games, because I have to do the Layden crossover with Ace Attorney. And then after that, I do the the Apollo games. Then I do the one with Herlock Sholmes. You know, I've seen up to your stream. Have you seen the one guy that ends at the end of Acknowledge's very start? I haven't played it. The most, because if you go through my YouTube and search Miles Edgeworth or whatever, or Edgeworth, whatever, the game, I only played, I don't know how many minutes of it, but I never left the office. So I didn't start the game officially. I did like talking to a couple things, investigating a couple things, and I never progressed, you know. I've seen show up to your oh, you know when you've reached, oh, okay. What are you talking about? Who are you? A pleasure to meet you, Dante. What is that? A small gift. Thank you for the small gift. Bit. Yes, it's not a bit, it's a nibble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, it was almost a bite. Cause 8 bits is a bite. Get it? Coding. I mean, yeah. Wait, programming, coding. What's the computers? Ah, yes, technology. I was saying, first time I've seen so many people in your stream. XD. Yes, indeed, it has been a while since I've seen humans in my stream. Pog! It is a pleasure to meet you, Dante. So, you're the adult who will condition Sinclair at the moment. As for who I am, and for what I'm talking about, you see me in due
Nobody
time.
would be crazy enough to build a boat out of glass.
Stumbles on the ball hop. Bam. No way you did that to me. Bruh. Huh? When Sinclair takes flight with unshakable faith in the power of the heart, right, when he becomes one with beautiful stars, that's when I'll return. Take good care, Sinclair. Until then, Dante. I already know it. You can hear me? I can hear all sorts of chirps and trills, Dante. It's only natural that I hear your voice. No way. Hasn't loaded for me yet. Or is it broken? It's not broken, is it? Oh no, it's broken. Some of the alerts have broken, so I do need to get rid of those. Oh, gulp. Honestly, I finished my water. I do have a second bottle. By bottle, I mean glass jar. Liquid. I absolutely do need to drink more water, especially since my throat is dying from the illness. My throat's been hurting for about 3 days. This is the 3rd day. It has become the 4th day because it is now tomorrow for me. It is now tomorrow. Alright, back to the game. I can hear all sorts of chirps and thrills, Dante. It's only natural that I could hear your voice. It's always. What matters most is something you can't see or hear. The boy with the blue scarf vanishes without notice, and after that, the mounds begin to melt away. They dissolved into mixtures of flesh and mud. With them gone, a single golden bow appears before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair's words are gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly drag what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. He was still breathing, and so was I. I figured I should be able to turn the clock. Thus, that means I'm still their manager, and I should still act like one. Plus, I learned in my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. With all that, I need to tell him. It might have been your fault, Sinclair. But it's okay, really. If one small mistake one could make, don't beat yourself up about it. I patted him on the back with my half-melted right arm. Damn. Sinclair doesn't reply. Nah, bro, he dead. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame all this on will be a never-ending endeavor from each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus, to my loss of head and memory accompanied by the involuntary appointments as executive manager. At the root of all things, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by the fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps. I found them! I could hear multiple footsteps approaching our horrible incapacitated. Holy shit, I can't read. What's up? Oh, you realize it by now? Alright. Incapacitated. Incapacitated. Holy shit. It took me how many tries? 5 tries to read that? I am terrible. Virgilius must have figured we'd get into a mess and call the after team to scoop us off the ground. It looks like they're individuals we speak. Do I inject it now? The others could be revived as long as this one lives. Focus our researchers on restoring their body. A jab felt my shoulder, and then a strange sensation enveloped my parts of my body that melted off. We were provided 3 HP ambles. Do I use all 3 of them? Keep an eye on the regeneration progress, and let them at your discretion. Lucky strap hackers. They're rolling in luxury thanks to have color on their team. One with a friend in K Corp, but that too. The voice sounded around me start to fade. Sinclair's brawling lamented dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked the sober and dismal defeat. Bro, you won though. And also, why is he not turning back the time? Ah, I accidentally hit my face on the mic. Oh, Ramos, I couldn't even read that. Even though we recovered the golden bow, we lost. On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempt to disregard the depressing outcome. I bought enough chickens kebabs for all of you to have one, so if anyone didn't get theirs, go and put your detective caps on by yourselves. Such curious cuisine! What's the intention of skewering chicken meats with a stick? You may have been familiar with this kind of dish. Kochi? In the duck variety.
A sweet smell, the kind Mephily likes.
Stimulated Sharon's revived the engine. Shannon was humming another familiar tune. I could recognize the song this time. Sharon, this isn't Christmas. Still a long ways off.
Don't put a damper on Sharon's fun, big guy. If Sharon feels like it's Christmas, then that's that.
Come on. I called you by your name for once.
Well, why doesn't just settle the score by giving her a girl bus girly then? You know? Tit for tat and all that?
Burgess was watching the scene unfold, leaving the food in coal and hardly taking a bite, even though he was the one who bought it all. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Sharon's song. It does come to find that he said she was going through a tunnel, and then it turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst other sinners. If we're going through a long tunnel, then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right?
What was that about, Dante? Drop the goofy poetry and have a kebab. Come on, say ah.
A manager. A manager has no mouth.
An executive manager has no need for a mouth, as they perfectly capable of commanding us without a word. Do keep that in mind. Golly, don't you ever get tired of licking their boots so clean, Otis?
Oi, got some of this grand. It's peak.
ALBG, give me a light.
Though I wouldn't know what it stands for. Short for. Big guy. I thought about giving a speech to sinners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission changed my mindset, but I soon shelved the idea. I told Sinclair not to let a failure at the moment blind him. After all, instead I've resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome in our next mission.
May I have thine attention, Red? I mean, Sir Vigilus.
What?
I do believe I have acted with sufficient caution, as you have hearts warned. Thusly, if I may, would you allow me to lay clamp upon a square?
Go right ahead. As Don Quixote's excited jubilation added a layer of vigor to the already lively bus. The message I couldn't speak, but one I was sure to be conveyed in one way or another, sped between us, and so the morning came. Who's your favorite sinner so far?
손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 충고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아
All right. No way Kinshasa means all right. Also, yeah, skip that. The game ended. Boo boo boo. Canto ended. Like out of the story so far? Or are you talking about like like everyone in general? Is that what you mean? What do you mean next?
Next.
Rate the game from 1 to 10. Absolutely a 10, am I right? It is pure story gold. It brings you to the deep core of humanity. You said, and I quote, "Who is your favorite sinner so far?" Also, why is it in that and not here? Like it doesn't show that you said that in one of my chats, which is weird. Also in one of my chats it just says next, and then the other one it says next gamer, which is very strange. Oh yeah, so far Gregor's like the daddy, and out of the story I like him. The which is your favorite? Yeah, but if you want to go overall, like if I don't know their story, I'd either go with Ryo, Shu, whatever, her right here, or Otis. Yeah. Story-wise, I've only dealt with Gregory. What's her name? The money girl. And Sinclair. Fave characters. I mean, if it's terms of like coolness, then I'd have to go with Hongyu. And Gregory. Again. So Gregory's in there twice. Yes. Ooh, chicken. Hell's chicken. Should I go for the next episode or rent it here? Can I check if I got the right count to friend requests? Of course, of course. Let's go to this friend. Oh wait, it's there. There you go. Add away, and yes, it is Otis. Otis. I don't know, man. I have issues. Sent. Okay, I'm assuming that's that. Inbox. Confirm. Inbox. Oh, click. Accept. That's what I meant. Confirm. Yes. Company. I have no company. Oh, what does this do? Hmm. Oh. Okay. Hmm. It's the nearly with Ryoshu. My units are a bit decent. They're all level 50 and almost all of them up type 4. Oh wow. I don't even know how to borrow. Not gonna lie. Thirteen, 4, 6, 7. 2. $11, 9, 13, 8. I already have you, and don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. I don't know what this does. Want to know how to borrow? Why does that sound like an ad? Ka-ching. I do not have enough. Unless I do. Reward exchange. What is this? Ooh. Oh no, he's hot! Who are you? Who are you? Is this Heathcliff? It doesn't say the name. Go to like canto 3 and any fight node. Information. No. What's his name? Who is this? I'm assuming it's the guy with the bat, right? Right? Ooh, who are you? Don Quixote, question mark? It kind of looks like Don Quixote. Heathcliff, yes. Okay. This is Don Quixote, right? It kind of looks like it. Sinclair? Don Quixote, yeah. Doobie-doo-doo. Oh, what are you? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. When I'm wait. Oh, okay. I don't think I got the money to go in. Yeah, I don't got the money. I don't got anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it here because I could no longer, unless I do some dreams. Yeah, the only thing I can do is dream. You can check it out without spending. How do you do that? No, that is a lie. I have been lied to. Darn. Gosh darn it. Do the one with XP. The Luxification. Okay. Alright, how do I do it? Okay, so any center, and do edit. Do edit. It's stuck. Oh, because I got it.
Capibara, 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 capibara.
Change GDs. Identities. You know it. Oh, there it is. There you go. 2 smokies. How do I... What are you? Oh my. Quite the beauty. That's the one you told me not to get. Indeed. There's no limit on how many times you could use them, but there's only supposed to be one support unit. Okay. Alright, what do you got? Oh. And the rest are duplicates. What do you have? Damn. Why you look like that? Indeed, indeed. And then the one who grips, that is I. Damn, they got the jiggle physics with it. Have you seen Il Sang? I don't know their names like that. Isn't this the one I have? That's cute. That's pretty typical. Alright, let's see you. Support. Okay. Isn't this the one I have? This is giving pirate. Alright, that's the one I got. Then we got the Wild Hunter. And then you got Daddy over here. It's Wild Hobo. You mean Murder Hobo? Ah yes, you have Dance Dance Revolution. You got Mr. Shoot Guns himself. Oh, he's a little baby. Okay, he's a samurai. What is this? Big boy. What are you? Looks like he's choking someone out. Alright, let's look at you. I'm pretty sure I saw that already. Or did I? I see. What are you? Okay, he's a security guard. This one is honestly very cute. Ooh. yes. I love the... And then I have... I don't have that. I don't have that one. Then why did I think I have that one? What is this? She's part, what is the thing that they don't like? Oh yes. I wanted this as well. I wanted to get this one, but I don't have the money for it. Ooh. Whirlwind. And this? Wait. This is the one who grips? I thought this was the one who grips. Tie 3. Tie 5. 4. Huh? Wait, how are they the same one? But also look so different. Huh? It's the same thing but different art. But this one is already 3, so it's already at its... Yes, I like this one because how girl failure she looks. And I love it. I love her for that. This is the one I want. This is the one I need. You can choose the art. Nice. Damn. Mr. Art himself. The strongest is Il Sang ID Rang Sang. Yosh. Oh, you left? Again. Again. Once again, I thought you were just being silent. And then this is not the thing I was thinking about. Mr. Plant himself. And that is all of the supports. I mean, yes. I saw all of the supports. Okay, gotta go now. Bye. Indeed, I also have to go now because there's nothing I can do here. Besides, no. All right. What do I get from here? What do you suggest I get from here? Bye bye. What do I get from here? Because I definitely don't have this. Ooh. Only season 1. Impending day. Ah, the ribbon. Oh wow. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Wow. False fluid sac? What does that mean? Trust me. Okay. Yes. What is this? Headlessly. It was a fluid sac. This, right? Yes. Goated. Alright. I got you. Confirm. Confirm. The battle will conclude the story. It's the key to most victory. Thank you. Also, what is this? Probably not. I don't even get... Alright, it is time for me. Wait a minute. I think I could get some more. If I go to this 2 right here, I should get enough XP to level up, I assume. Alright, we're gonna base our hopes on that. This man ain't giving up. With all the power in my might, I will give it my all. No way he uses 3. Can't believe he would do that. Let's go. Okay, we're almost there. Maybe might take a little longer, even though we're not doing it. I don't know. Okay, it's done. Not gonna lie, I thought there was gonna be one more round. It happens sometimes. Heath about a bullet. Yep, 100%. He's always out of bullets. Okay, nah, that wasn't enough to level up. I need 8 more experience. 8 more experience points. That's crazy. That they would do me like that. That's crazy. But what I can do is level you up. Damn, I didn't even level up anything. Well, I tried. I guess that's bye-bye. Indeed, that was the end of this stream. I did all I could, and it was not enough. For then, we must say good night. Alright, goodbye. And if you're gonna stay here, I could probably raid you to someone, but you're probably not gonna stay, so goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.